Hello students, welcome back to our e-class of St. Joseph's Academy, class 3rd, subject social science, and the topic we are going to study today is chapter number 2, changes in neighborhood and school, part 2. I am Anukriti Gupta, your social science teacher, will be guiding you for part 2 today. So students, in part 1, we studied changes in our neighborhood and changes in our lifestyle, changes in our food and clothes. So in this part, we are going to study about the changes we observe and we see in our work, in our routine, in our houses and changing of our schools. Let us start with our today's topic now. So, first of all, there's a bit of revision what we studied yesterday. So, what do we mean by neighborhood? Students, as I mentioned yesterday, that the area or region around or near some place or thing is our neighborhood. How do we describe neighborhood? Neighborhood can be anything. It can be library near a house, chemist shop near your house, post office, departmental store, bank, anything near your house, or it may be your friend's house or some relative's house. So all these things which lie near your house are neighborhood, are your neighborhood. So today we are going to study about changes in work. So students, the scientific and technological innovations have certainly lessened manual labor, and the computer has dramatically changed the nature of work. Computer took over everything from manual work to any other work, and computers are widely used in different fields now. We can see manual labors are being taken over by computers and our technological innovations. So new devices such as video conferencing and SOHO, which is small office, home office. We can also say that nowadays we are working from home, WFH, which is working from home, have changed the nature of work. Earlier, everyone used to be very much laborious and they used to work hours a day, but now they may be sitting at home and they are doing their work from home. So these are the changes we see at our work. The ATMs, automated teller machine, have made the withdrawal of money easy. Earlier we used to go to banks and we used to withdraw money standing in queue, but now we are going to ATM and we withdraw our money. So these type of changes we see which makes our work easier. ATM is a kind of computer only which let us withdraw money, or we can check our account details through it. Next we have changes in houses. So students, there are temporary houses which could be demolished, removed and rebuilt, such as huts, houseboats, tents, igloos, etc. But students, do you know that the major changes in making houses are of permanent and temporary houses? How? Earlier they were, most of the time we used to see temporary houses. They could be demolished, they could be removed, or they could be rebuilt anywhere, any place. But permanent houses are not easy to demolish, not easy to rebuild. They are permanent. There are major changes in making houses. The permanent houses such as bungalow, flats, multi-story buildings are built with expertise of an architect or an engineer. We can count it as the joint work of an architect and an engineer which make a house perfect house, and that house is permanent house, which is counted in bungalow, flats, multi-story buildings, etc. So these kind of changes we notice in houses. Earlier they used to be, mostly they used to be temporary houses, igloos and everything. But now everywhere we see are permanent houses. We ourselves live in a permanent house. Next we have changing of schools. So there may be situations when a child needs to change school, and some of the probable reasons might be parents getting transferred, problems at old school, moving to other country or city, etc. So moving to another city or country or even to a different part of the town you live in make your school change. It makes the changing of school difficult. Why? Because you might be missing your old friends, old school, old teachers, or the old way of teaching. But in new school, you will be meeting your new friends, and likewise, you will be familiar with many things you will be liking in your new school and many things at your old school. So, if you are starting at a new school, something could be same and some could be completely different, and there will be new rules to learn, new teachers to meet, and new friends to make. You might miss your old friends and teachers, but you will soon get familiar with the new surroundings, right? One must keep patience and accept new things readily in a new environment. You should be patient enough, and um, you should accept new things readily. Why? Because change is the law of our nature. In the beginning only I mentioned this thing, that change is the law of nature. We all change at certain point of time. It's important to be open to new things, and I emphasize you to please read through these chapters once again. I'm repeating the changing of school. There may be situations when a child needs to change school. Some of the probable reason might be moving to another city or country, parents getting transferred due to work or something else, problems at old school, etc. So, in your new school, there will be new rules to learn, new teachers to meet, and new friends to make. You might miss your old friends and teachers, but you will soon get familiar with the new surrounding. Just keep in mind, students, this is very important thing, that you should keep patience and accept new things readily. Whenever there's a new environment, be acceptable and be patient. It's important to be new or to be open to new things. Let us now move to your home assignment. So, students, you have to read chapter 2, as we have completed the whole chapter today. In part 1, we read about three types of changes, that were changes in food, changes in clothes, and change in lifestyle. And in this part, we have studied changing of school, changes in work, and changes in houses. So the chapter is complete now. In the next part, we will be discussing the exercise. And please go through the chapter. If you have any doubt, mention it in the comment section below, or you can directly reach us out. You can contact your social science teacher also. And you have to revise chapter number 1 for class test. We will be taking your class test of chapter number 1. We did 10 days ago. All right. Thank you, students, for listening to me very patiently. Have a nice day.